Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? This is your man Trey, aka OTR Trey, aka Treyway, aka Tuesday Night Trey Tonight, aka Watch Party Trey, and I am in the building for uh TNA NXT Showdown. Now, before we continue, we do have a special guest joining us tonight. I'll go ahead and bring him on. Hey, Truth is in the building.
What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy I Truth in the building as Mr. as I like to call him now, Mr. 24/7 Trey.
Hey, I'm always here. Yo, RB, what's good? Lafayette, Indiana is always in the building. We definitely appreciate that.
What's going on, RB?
Yeah, man. So we just here to watch a little showdown. Do you like that they changed the name from Invasion to Showdown?
I mean, I guess they had to. Well, I mean, some international people had a little problem with it, but
I was saying, 'cause I thought WWE owned the name Invasion.
that's what I thought. But I guess it showdown. I guess because it's not really an invasion. I guess. Yeah,
Yeah, I guess because okay, Mustafa Ali, that's who Ethan Page is going against.
yeah. I'm going back and forth on that. That's the one I keep going back and forth on. Like I don't know, cause I feel like it's gonna be two NXT wins and two TNA wins. That's what I'm thinking. But well,
Hmm.
one of them's a given.
Yeah, I think the men's Survivor Series type match is a given.
Yeah, but yeah, the men's a given.
Oh, what's your man's name? The X Division champ, Leon Slater.
Leon Slater, yeah.
He's gonna be here in October. I said in October. He's gonna be here this month on the 19th
Oh yeah.
at the Grady Cole Center.
I think I did hear about that. Apparently,
Yeah.
I think he's a free agent next year. I think I read on Wrestling Republic he's a free agent in
Oh, okay.
2026. I don't know what point of 2026, but he is a free agent.
And ladies and gentlemen, there is also AEW Title Tuesday is on tonight. I completely forgot about that. So I'll be looking over. I got it on. I'll be looking over, checking out, see what they got going on. And if we need to say something, then we will.
Uh,
Oh, the Hardys, they starting it off. I think the Hardys are definitely taking this.
well, that's what I'm thinking, especially with they still got that match with
The
3D.
Dudleys on
Yeah,
Sunday.
and oh, and then this was a title for a title. Yeah, I got to go with the Hardys.
Hangman's out here talking. Oh, because him and Samoa Joe
Him
going
and
to fight at Wrestle Dream.
yeah, Joe. All of a sudden, I kind of had a feeling when that last week with Dynamite when Joe got mad at the tag. I was like, oh yeah, Joe coming after Hangman because I feel like they kind of have to kind of keep the title picture a little fresh.
Yep, and the Dudleys are there because what's the name? Devon said, not Devon, Bubba said it on Twitter if they were going to be in the front row for this match. Oh yeah, I need to get the TNA trucker hat, the the Carlos Silva hat.
The Carlos Silva.
Yeah, I'm getting it. Yo, I ain't gonna flex. The AEW title, as y'all see, if y'all look above my head, is right there. That's my favorite title right now. Like
That that
the look of it
that
is
is a
clean.
that is a very glorious looking title. Like I can say that's one thing they have gotten right is the way their belts look for the most part.
Yeah, all their belts are fire.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of the Dudleys, have you seen any of the West Side Gun fourth rope promotion?
No, I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it.
So you know Devon's twin sons, they wrestle in it, and they wrestled the Hardys.
No, I did hear about that. I did. I think I
Yeah,
did hear something about that.
and the crazy thing is, he literally has everybody except WWE people showing up in there because Moose has shown up there. Mad AW people show up there. Uh,
Oh,
it
so
don't matter.
Dark State came
Dark
out the gate.
Yeah,
Oh, they could would just they're like, nah, we're gonna jump all y'all.
the fact that they're called Dark State and they wear all black and the Hardys are wearing all white.
Yeah.
See, I ain't gonna flex though. This does kind of make me excited to watch, or at least not maybe not watch, but check out TNA on Thursday.
Hmm.
Even though we're recording the pod on Thursday, but I might have it on somewhere because I am gonna watch Bound for Glory, or I'm gonna try to at least on Sunday. Because I forget we're at work when we're off work on Monday.
Yeah. That was the main reason I took Friday off. I want that 4 day weekend.
I wanted to take Friday off, but I couldn't. Somebody on my
Yeah.
team already took it. My team too small for everybody having PTO at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Hardys have wrestled in fourth rope. Oh yeah, I forgot Jordan Grace became the referee for this. When
Yeah,
is that?
cause I think Joe Hendry is the ref for the men's match, ain't it?
Okay.
Or if it's not Joe Hendry, it's somebody else. But I think it's Joe Hendry. Actually, yeah, it's Joe Hendry.
Okay. Because Jordan Grace, she was mad that she wasn't picked for either team.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Well, I mean,
I ain't surprised. Look at the team that she picked.
yeah, like looking at the team, yeah, and
Now, if it
like
could be
yes,
five people instead of four, then you know you probably could have thrown Jordan Grace or Lash on there just with some
I'm
extra
kind of
power.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't do 5-on-5. But
Nah,
I couldn't imagine you had this match and then like because you would have had because I think you would have probably had to have put Oba on there, but then you probably couldn't have had Oba lose to Ricky and then turn around like a week later or 2 weeks later or whatever and have him team up.
well the thing is, it's for the brand, so you're supposed to put the
Yeah,
brand above everything.
yeah.
Because who was I think it was JD. I was talking to JD last week on the pod, and I was like, bro, people turn on each other in Survivor Series matches all the time. Triple H, I think Triple H did it at the last one.
Triple H did it just about in every Survivor Series match. Cause I remember that one where he fake turned on Braun Strowman just so he could pin Shane,
Yeah,
and then Braun almost choked him out.
yeah. You want to know one thing that I'm mad that we never got, like when they were in their primes,
Hmm.
was a actual Shane versus Triple H match.
Yeah, we never did get that.
We never got a
Uh,
one-on-one match with Triple H and Shane. They've been in tag matches against each other, but they never had a one-on-one, and that would have been perfect. at
Yeah, I
some
think.
point.
Well, I do remember Shane because you remember like when they started, they first started having Stephanie out there in storylines, and then she was dating that other guy, Tess.
Test. Oh, R.I.P.
Yeah, RIP Tess. Shane did wrestle Tess because I remember that whole storyline. Like he
Mhm.
was trying to like I guess defend his sister's honor or something like that, and then he still ended up losing. But
That's because
uh,
Test. He started wilding when she dumped him for Triple H.
oh yeah, I mean yeah, he crashed out.
He crashed
I
out
remember.
heavy.
Yeah, he crashed out hard.
Damn, I should probably make a banner for this. Damn. There we go. You see the Hardys? They were on Kai Sinet's stream.
Yeah, I thought that was very random, but at the same time, I remember sending
The
it to
Hardys
you, and it
been
was
for the
like,
culture though. They
yeah,
always been for
they've
the
always
culture.
been, yeah, that, and it's like there's so many people I know growing up, but it's like if they were a fan of wrestling, it was the Hardys was like at the top of the list.
Hmm It was the
Um,
Hardys, and then when they went solo, man, wasn't nobody messing with that Matt Hardy version one. I was not. I hated that shit.
the only time I like Matt Hardy when he went solo was when he had that beef with MVP.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Like that was
yeah.
the only time I think I really like Matt Hardy singles run because they had a nice little rival.
hmm
I think it was for the U.S. title or something like that.
It had to be because that's the only title that MVP had.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, everybody out there. Don't worry. We definitely going to try to get to some more local events, especially around the Charlotte area. I really want to try to get to that Grady Cole one, but I don't know if I'll be able to.
I think there's an event coming up in Greensboro too.
Hmm
I can't remember which company it is though.
Oh, just so everybody knows, we are currently live on Instagram and Twitch. If y'all got any questions y'all want to ask, you can put them in the chat here on YouTube, Twitch, or on Instagram. I will go live on TikTok, but I don't feel like it right now. Oh, AEW is going to be over at 11 o'clock.
Oh yeah, well yeah, it is Title Tuesday. They normally throw it on an extra 30 minutes to an
Well,
hour. But
I'm about
and
to say
then I
last
think
last week they went to 10:30
yeah they did.
on Wednesday.
Hmm.
Shout out to Mara Sade, aka or FKA Miss Jackson from Metaphor. I'm glad that Kalani picked her to be on the team.
Yeah, it was a very interesting team. I mean, not surprised by them picking um
The inspiration.
for, yeah, formerly the Iconics.
I forgot that they were the tag champs.
Uh, yeah, they are the tag champs.
They did knock out tag champs. I forgot about that. Actually, I didn't. I didn't forget it because I never knew. Oh, so while we watch this match, Jeff Hardy kicks out. You got any quick thoughts on Monday Night Raw from last night?
Uh, I keep going back and forth about this whole thing with like Punk, LA Knight. um, Jay, Seth. Um, it's very clear what they're doing. Like, the promo stuff between Seth and Cody's been great, but they making it very obvious who's winning at Crown Jewel. Um,
Especially when they did the when he had the talk with
with Paul,
Paul Heyman, and Paul Heyman got real with him. Like, yo,
yeah,
just so you know, if this happens, then I'm gonna rethink everything and all this. Did I make the right decision?
hmm yeah, but, it almost feels like you know it. Correct. I don't know if you feel in the same way. It almost feels like people think, yeah, yeah, Jay turning or whatever, but it may be a case of like maybe Jimmy turning on Jay and Roman, or like them forcing his hand or something like that. I don't know.
Hmm. Let me see.
So so the thing
Osiris.
with so the thing with Dark State did um do they kind of operate like the New Day, where it's like it don't matter who's which on the team
Yeah, it's like the
since the title,
Freebird
the,
rule.
the free bird rule. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, because I was
Yeah,
like, cause I think that was the same thing with like the Wyatt Six.
yeah. The original Wyatts, they would do that. I don't think they're doing that with the Wyatt Six though,
Oh,
because I don't think unless I think the only way that Eric Rowan gets involved in it is if one of them can't compete.
right.
Swanton,
Swanton time.
it's crazy. That Dion Lennox dude, it's crazy how much his character has changed.
Oh yeah.
Because let me see, Swanton, one, two, three. Yep. All right. Well, we called this.
Yeah.
I think we all called this.
Yep.
This is going
And
to
we
be the
got
only NXT title that gets to switch hands. Because Ethan Page not losing.
yeah.
Oh, Moxley against Tomohiro
Now
Ishii.
now here's the $1 million question. Who wins between them and the Dudleys?
Them,
You think them?
the the Hardys. I mean, shit, D-Rock can hardly walk.
Yeah.
And then you saw what happened when Bully Ray beat Zilla for the House of Glory championship. He lost that shit in like 10 seconds in the
That is
rematch
very
to
true.
Zilla.
That was very true.
So, and then this is
Uh,
Bound for Glory, so I think that they're trying to make it a big show because I keep forgetting to mention this, but because Jake, not Jake, Mickey James and the Beautiful People,
hmm
Angelina Love and Velvet Sky, they're getting inducted into the TNA Hall of Fame, and the president asked them to show up at Bound for Glory.
Hmm.
So who knows? I know they want it to be a big show, so who knows? Maybe the Dudleys do pull off a thing, but I don't know if they're. I have to look it up. I don't know if their show is. I don't know if their show is title for title or just the TNA. Oh yeah, of course. You put the women up first, so of course TNA women. So we're gonna start off with
Yeah.
two TNA like you said, two TNA
And
wins and
they
then two
and
NXT wins.
yeah, I was like that was the only way that was gonna make sense. So I was like,
They probably should have because you don't want to do the Survivor Series matches back to back.
yeah,
So yeah, you do the women's first, then you do Ethan Page and what's the name? Mustafa Ali.
yeah.
And then and then the men, because there's only 4 matches tonight.
Right.
Special start time 8 a.m. That is still wild. No, but
Yeah.
so this is what got me. Oh yeah,
Mm.
Halloween. Should I stream Halloween Havoc? I don't know.
Yeah. When is Halloween Havoc?
October 25th, Saturday. Well, never mind. It's not a. I will stream it because it's not a Tuesday show. It's
Okay.
actually a Saturday PLE,
Mm,
and then Halloween is the Friday after that on the 31st. Oh, but what I was about to say was, yeah, see, it's weird because the stream, the Netflix stream for NXT is working perfectly. But when I was trying to stream what was it? WrestlePalooza, that shit kept
WrestlePalooza.
that shit kept messing up and buffering. So I had to end up using one of my other sites.
Uh, I still can't get over how mid that event was.
And it's okay. So speaking of that, it's looking like that John Cena Brock Lesnar match, that's the only one they're gonna have.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I kept hearing something about them having another match. I was like, there ain't no way. So I'm kind of like, well, because he's got AJ at Crown Jewel, and
And then the
then
next one is everybody's assuming that he's gonna fight Dom at Survivor Series in San Diego.
and
That's where
San Diego, which
because that's
yeah,
where Dom is from.
yeah, the only which
And
leaves
then Saturday Night Main Event, and they said that Gunther is going to be his last opponent.
that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, it has to be Gunther because it's like they holding him out since SummerSlam. I'm like, it has to be Gunther.
Hmm Because
Unfortunately,
after that, he has two Raws after that, which will probably be setting up the Gunther match after Survivor Series. Because his last match is December 13th, and
right
Survivor Series is like the 28th or 29th of
of
November.
November. Yeah, how you feel about that? It being Gunther.
I've been hearing rumors for a while that it was going to be Gunther, and I understand why. Jay and JD, they may understand it, but they won't like it. But
Yeah,
it's because to put it like this, they're trying to make Gunther like the new unstoppable monster, kind of like Brock was, because Brock is
yeah,
taking losses. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So it's not the fact that he lost. Now him tapping out was crazy.
Yeah, that still kind of blows my mind. It was like you built him up, and then you had Jay have him tap out, and then I think but you didn't really help him out by like doing that whole thing with Goldberg, putting the title back on him just for the Goldberg match.
hmm And I
Um,
think in the at the Crown Jewel last year when he lost to Cody, I think he lost to Cody on a roll up.
he did lose to Cody on a roll up.
Yeah. So I think and then what he's going to be able to say is I retired Goldberg and I retired John Cena if it's true that uh well if people think that he's going to beat John Cena. I'm under the impression that John Cena needs to lose his last match because what the fuck is the point of him winning it?
Yeah, what is the point? And well, which means which probably going to set up if it is indeed Gunther, I believe that's going to set up him versus Brock probably. No, I would, and I had to think about this. This is something that I had that which is crazy to think about. Going through like you talk about how you were talking about like how Tiffany Stratton had beat a lot of women. I go back through the career of Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has beat The Rock, Kurt Angle, Triple H, The Undertaker, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins,
Hmm
and there's probably some few others in there. Shoot, he's beat AJ Styles, he's beat Brian Danielson. Like
Damn,
his
I miss the old iconic intro entrance. But my bad. Go ahead. Say what you saying.
Yeah, I was like that was a crazy run of people Brock beating his career.
She is so fine to me. Jesus Christ. Mara Sade, I'm sorry. Mara Sade is so fine to me. She is so fine to me.
uh,
What she do? Can't nobody do it like Lonnie.
uh,
That's crazy. The TNA team is literally all NXT.
that's absurd. And I always feel bad. I always kind of feel bad for like the Iconics because it's like they left and then all of a sudden they put the women's tag belts out
Hmm.
like right when they were on the way out.
Same thing with the Bellas.
Yeah, the Bellas too.
They were a legit tag team.
Yep.
But the thing is, like, damn, y'all ain't got no homegrown TNA talent that y'all could put on this fucking team.
Yeah, that's absurd. Yeah, I kind of look at this team and I'm just like, yeah,
Like the fact that the former Xia Li fought Kalani. I forgot what her name is now in TNA. But she fought Kalani and she lost. And I was just like, you could have put it on somebody that's actually signed to TNA now. And the
yeah. I
Lola's
think that's
taking that thing.
yeah. I think that was the whole thing that had me nuts. It was like you got NXT women with TNA belts, same thing with the men, and then
Oh, look, they friends now. Oh, they friends now. So,
hey, all I'm gonna say is
I like how they all got different colored shirts.
oh yeah,
And look, they trying to show some camaraderie by dancing like her, even though they don't even like her.
yeah. This right here makes me feel like yeah they're losing
They losing like
just
hell.
from that alone.
Like JC and Lola got beef,
Right,
and then Soul
and
literally just beat Jada.
then yeah, but then and none of them really like JC at all anyway. So
Exactly.
what if? Oh, that'd be funny. What if Jordan like somehow gets involved and like helps TNA out?
That'd be hilarious. I would say
That,
it'd be funny. It'd be funny if Blake Monroe attacked Jordan, but apparently their feud is over after that Hell in the Cell or cage match or whatever.
you know, how do you rate her time in NXT so far?
Who Jordan?
No, Blake Monroe.
Oh, hold up. Uh-oh. He's in the building.
Yeah, what up? Can you
Xandal,
hear
what
me?
is up? Yes, sir.
Xandal.
What's good?
Yes, sir.
How's the show been so far?
The Hardys won, which was expected.
Hmm, I guess.
You said you guessed, but you thought it was going to go differently.
No, but I'm like I said, I'm not a fan of title unifications that aren't doing anything because they're supposed to be having a match against the Dudleys next, right?
On Sunday. Yeah, on Sunday.
And is that for the titles also?
I don't know if it's for both sets or just TNA.
Hmm. I don't
Yeah,
see the
see,
purpose
Team
of going past
NXT
that.
is unified. They got the Team NXT shirts. I like JC's the best because it's red and black. My favorite color combination, if you can't tell.
I'm not even able to watch it right now because I usually watch it through a certain Discord I have, but that Discord isn't working. So I kind of just been seeing the results, and
Oh, okay. Told you, man, get you a VPN. You can watch it on Netflix.
I need to because I'm still debating with how we even want to worry about doing Crown Jewel.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people had complained about the streaming the other for the WrestlePalooza.
Hell,
That
you
thing
damn
that thing
right.
that that thing was buffering like crazy.
But I think maybe because it was the first event, it was acting like that. Maybe it'll be fixed.
But
The fact that the
that
fact that the fact that Vince tweeted, "I'm gonna use a VPN to watch it," that was hilarious.
there's no excuse for that though. I mean, if they can have the UFC on there, then there shouldn't be any issues with them doing WrestlePalooza.
Well, yeah, I agree. Like I mean, it's like you would think they would have had all that straightened out way before. I mean, it's WWE and it's ESPN. It's like s- y'all dropped the ball that night.
I'm still not sure what the purpose of this whole show is. Like, what do they plan to accomplish by having this?
Hey, did you? I was asking Truth the same thing. Did you? How'd you feel about them switching the name from Invasion to Showdown?
I'm fine with it, to be honest, because most of the people watching now probably wouldn't even remember the Invasion pay-per-view from back then. So it's fine. Showdown makes, I guess, more sense than Invasion because I can kind of see it's not really an invasion because it's not like they're coming out of nowhere to do something. I mean, they've been around for a while, so
That's what Truth said. It's not really an invasion.
I'd have preferred if it had been war games, but that makes more sense than doing something like this.
Robert Brown said, "What up to you, Zandal?"
What up?
He said WrestlePalooza was a straight troll job. Even ESPN knew WWE was trolling. The invasion angle sucked in 2001. All right, let's talk about that. I agree. And Jay and JD was trying to get on me saying that they loved the invasion angle. I hated that shit.
It it was it was almost like kind of like because even people look back at even the NWO now, and like the NWO got so bloated, and like
Hmm.
I think even back then with the invasion angle, it was just like, and it got to the point where people kept switching sides, and then all of a sudden you had like Stone Cold was the WWE champ, but in the alliance.
Yeah.
So I was just like, what is? I was like, okay,
And then he was
So,
punking Taz.
what is the reason they said they liked the invasion angle?
Honestly, I forgot. It's on an old episode. You're going to have to go back and watch. I
I swear,
forgot,
that
honestly.
your boys be having some takes, and I just shake my head at it a lot. I'm like, so they're fans of the
Oh,
invasion
shit.
angle.
Jordan Grace just put out a yellow card on Jada Parker. Now she got a red card. Is she about to get thrown out? A red card means you get thrown out. All right, Mara Sade versus Jada Parker in the ring right now. I'm over here about to have
Hmm,
a heart attack.
definitely have to
oh,
watch
I
that.
forgot you on the you on the Netflix. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on YouTube TV. I got to sit through commercials.
Oh, you got commercials?
Yeah, I got to sit through commercials.
So we each
He
got a
said
downgrade. You got the full version. He got commercials. I got nothing.
Robert Brown says NWO um, early on was a hell yeah, but in years follow, hell to the nah. Oh,
Once
you
they
know what I'm
start
talking about
adding
the
the
original one in
LWO,
WCW.
yeah, once they start doing LWO, yeah, it went downhill
Mhm.
quick.
Yeah, and then
1, 2. All right, so Ruka tried to pin Mara Sade. Mara kicked out.
Do they even have a tracker to show like what's the totals between the two shows? Who won and who lost? Like
No,
they need to. They should have that on the screen.
because right now TNA is up 1.
Well, Miss Parker's winning this. There's no way. Well, is this a singles match?
No, it's a four. It's a
It's a 4-on.
4-on-4,
Mhm.
4-on-4 elimination.
This is the only
I got
match.
team. I got Team TNA.
This is the only match I think they could have won, even though on paper they shouldn't.
No, on paper, TNA should get handled.
yeah, they should.
So if they win, if they lose, it makes me wonder: will team, NXT
And Team NXT is going to implode on each other. That's what's going to happen. That's the only reason why they would lose. You might
Yeah.
get a Lash. Lash might come out fucking with Jada.
Though it is weird that
Lola still ain't over. She's still not over. JC cheating to retain the title against her. It's a lot of stuff going on. Hold on. Robert Brown says, "Don't forget NWO 2000 with Bret Hart, Jeff Jarrett, and the Outsiders." I will always forget that. Care about no damn Jeff Jarrett.
if it wasn't NWO Black and White, even
No,
though
they was
Wolfpack wasn't
they
that
were
great.
platinum. They were platinum in black. I think when Jeff Jarrett was there. Okay, so true. So mine is weird because I got a commercial earlier, but I guess because of matches on, I'm not getting no commercials. But for some reason, my Raw on Netflix, they started doing commercials. I used to never get ads, so I would see all the I would see all of the interviews during the commercial break. I don't even see those no more.
Hmm.
He said, "You know what? Forget NWO 2000. You right, brother? Yeah, man. NWO was ass 2000.
That's like LOD 2000. Jeez.
Oh, boy.
You
I
took it
forgot all
back.
about them. Yeah, you took it way back.
Okay, Jada Parker was definitely about to let Soul Ruka get pinned. What the fuck was that? Moving too slow.
Yeah, she just kind of like what Carmelo did the other day.
Nah, Miz deserved that.
Oh yeah, he definitely did, but I thought it was funny.
Because he kept trying to steal the spotlight from Melo every time he's about to win.
And then Miz come out there and ruin his open challenge.
hmm And then Damian Priest came out and ruined it for Aleister Black.
It's crazy, like kind of the fall from the main event scene that Damian Priest has been in. Like ever since he went to SmackDown, it's just like,
Man, please. Damian Priest ain't even all that anyway.
I mean, he's not, but it's just funny, like how it's just like,
That shit don't surprise me, bro. Damian Priest is boring to me.
Once he left, he was fine in the Judgment Day, but then once he left the Judgment Day, it was like, what was the point of his character? Like, that was the whole thing with me. It was like it worked in the Judgment Day.
I think I just don't like him as a face. I think that's what it is.
I think that was part of it. Yeah, like he shouldn't be a face. If we're being honest, he shouldn't.
He had the least champion type entrance I've ever seen for a champion. He had a straight
Kalani be
mid
killing
card
me with all these
entrance.
damn splits that she be doing.
You knew Damian Priest. It was a problem when Damian Priest was the leader of the Judgment Day and Rhea was a bigger star to him.
Robert Brown says
Rhea,
Damian Priest pre-Judgment Day had potential, but nowadays snooze fest. y'all know he is 16 years older than Lola Vice.
Yep, I saw that video. I was like,
Bruh, he's 43 and she's 27. I was like, word. I'll give him props
Jay.
for that though.
I keep forgetting that dude is like in his 40s.
because he don't look like it, but he lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, he was a huge man. Like way back in the day, he was huge.
Him, him and Jay need to teach master classes on what they do.
You said him and Jade.
Yep.
Nah, Jade need to get in the ring and work on some more reps. That's what she need to do.
Yes.
Okay, Gates of Agony and Ricochet are fighting against the Hurt Syndicate right now.
That's actually been a really good feud lately.
Yeah,
That's been
and
a
I like
great
this.
feud.
I like the story behind it too. From when Ricochet was trying to
He was
join the
trying to
Hurt
join,
Syndicate. Yeah,
and they were like, we don't like sellouts
suck ups.
or suck ups. Yeah, we don't like suck ups.
Like, don't kiss our ass. But that's exactly what
Right.
MJF did.
Yeah, that's the thing that got me. I was like,
Okay, yeah, this is how you know. Yeah, the show is going 2 hours, but these elimination matches are going to take forever because nobody's even been eliminated yet.
nope, because everybody's still getting their stuff off.
All right,
It
Robert Brown
I feel
says
like some
Laney Reed is ruined. One, two, three. Mara Sade eliminates Jada Parker. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, she about to get taken out by Soul Ruka. Soul Snatcher.
yeah, it's a soul snatcher time.
One, two. Okay, after I just said that there were no eliminations, now they about to start rattling them off.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's how it always happens. All right, so what's left for TNA is the Inspiration. I'm about to say Iconics. The Inspiration and Kalani. And for Team NXT, it is Soul, JC, and Lola. You know what? I respect Jada Parker because she be taking a lot of L's.
She do be
Like
taking a lot of
surprising,
yeah.
surprising L's too. I did not think she'd be the first one eliminated. And she's always willing to come out first. Anytime NXT starts and Jada Parker is on the show wrestling, she either comes out first or second. Just get the shit over with.
Right.
Watching MVP wrestle is hilarious in this damn street fight. Like he's walking around, he got the cane, but he don't even need the cane anymore because he can walk. His leg is
Right.
fine. And this how you know motherfuckers got money. All three of the Hurt Syndicate are wrestling in fresh ass Jordans. Well, except for Sheldon, he's wrestling in actual boots. But Bobby and MVP wrestling in some crispy ass J's. And the fact that Bobby and Shelton are wrestling in suits is hilarious.
Yeah, that
Oh, but yeah, go ahead.
nah, I saw that they were I think they were at the game last night, Monday Night Football.
Oh yeah, they were. Swerve was there too. It was in Jacksonville, and they're in Jacksonville tonight. AEW's home. This is their home base, Daly's place. But I was about to say, Robert Brown said Laney Reed is ruined now that WWE spoiled her as the mystery woman who ruined who as the mystery woman and ruined her so casually. Well, number one, I kind of figured it was Laney Reed. She gave up her speed title match to help JC because she's trying to get into Fatal Influence.
Hmm.
Having Laney reveal herself as a mystery woman like she ordering pizza. I mean, she did say it mad casual, and then admitted that she took out Jasmine. MVP getting repping the pimp game. All right, who's gonna be the next one eliminated? Who y'all think? someone from TNA or NXT?
I think I'm gonna go NXT.
All right, you think it's gonna be Soul, Lola, or JC?
Lola. I think the champs will be the last two.
I can see that. Kalani versus JC,
Yeah.
because they the ones in the ring right now. All right, Kalani Jordan kicks out.
They better not have somebody eliminated before this thing cut back from commercials.
No, they wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Now the shit that gets me is y'all make Kalani. He said, "Did y'all hear about Diddy? Yeah, getting 4 years." uh, yeah. What I'm thinking is, um, no. What I'm mad about. This is what I really want to say. What I'm mad about is, so y'all give Kalani the TNA championship, but you won't give her the NXT one. Like, who are y'all waiting on to beat JC? Like, who are
That's
y'all
what
setting it up for?
I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, is Lola gonna eventually beat her, or is Jada gonna beat her? Or, at this point, they might need to do what they did with um Tony in AEW. Just have somebody win it in a triple threat or a fatal four way.
Chris
Who's left
Statlander,
right now? Who's left right now for Team NXT?
Lola,
Lola,
Soul, and
Jace,
JC.
JC, yeah.
So my guess it's coming down to Lola and JC. Lola, if I was booking this, would probably hit JC, which caused her to get pinned, or after she gets eliminated, or Lola gets eliminated, she does something to cause JC to get eliminated to keep that going. Because at this point, Lola should still be trying to get a rematch for the title, or going after Laney first, then going after her. Because if not, then the only other person I can see maybe trying to get a title shot is Soul, because then she could say I'm trying to collect 3 belts. But really, Lola should be getting a rematch.
Yeah. Ooh, I up back fist. 1, 2, 3. All right, and Cassie Lee, aka Peyton Royce, has just been eliminated by Lola.
Mm. Eddie
1,
Kingston,
2,
Eddie Kingston would be proud.
10. Up, Billy Kay about to get choked out.
Go to sleep.
Oh my gosh, she tapped out so quick. So now it's Kalani by herself.
Oh God, she's Randy
That'd be
Orton now.
crazy if Kalani went beats two champs and Lola Vice by herself.
She's
That'd be
Randy Orton.
crazy.
Oh, here we go. And here we go. JC just tagged herself in on Lola. Here we go.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's how
This is
Kalani's going to do it. This is how Kalani's going to do it.
yeah. The turn is happening.
So would this really be a
Oh,
win for
okay.
TNA,
The
or would it
the
really be
inspiration is trying
NXT?
to take out Lola and Soul. Oh, Kalani's got the pin. Kalani was distracted. She said that was 7.
That was 7.
Okay, so Ruka's still on the ground.
I feel like maybe somebody runs into Jordan.
Oh, Lola just tagged herself in.
Miscue.
Oh, now JC's grabbing her foot because she's hurt.
Ooh, dang.
So Ruka's still on the ground. Okay, let's go, Kalani. 1,
Oh, there.
2,
Oh,
3. Yep, Kalani just eliminated Lola, so now it's coming down to Soul, Ruka, and JC Jane.
I had a feeling it was going to be the final two, the champs.
hmm I mean, there's
So
still another champion there. It's a double
Well, that's
champ.
what I mean. It was going to be the
Mhm.
NXT champs.
so Zarya isn't out there, is he?
Nah, Zarya
So
won't be out
either
there because they're still faces.
I feel like a soul snatchers and company involved in this, either to get the pin or to cost the match.
1, 2. Well, Soul and Zarya about to go after Alexa and Charlotte.
Oh God,
I'll be shit. I want them to win because there's
I'd
rumors
rather
that
them win.
to, there's rumors that they want Alexa Bliss to be the one to dethrone Tiffany.
Alexa
I don't
Bliss.
care.
What y'all think about that?
Uh,
I don't
I
care
don't know how I
too much.
feel.
I don't care too much
I'm-
about
I
the
mean,
women's
who
side
else
on
on
SmackDown.
SmackDown is going to do it?
That would be very weird, given who all Tiff is face.
Would it though? Because she's fought Bailey, Trish Stratus, Charlotte, Nia Jax 5 times, and Jade 3 times.
Well, and that's the thing. But that's the thing that gets me is though, like they lost, but Alexa Bliss is of all the ones, Alexa Bliss to be the one to beat her.
I mean, Alexa
Unless
Bliss
she
is
does,
damn near a Grand Slam champion.
it takes the title to the Wyatt family or to the Wyatt sick. So it's either Alexa or I wouldn't mind seeing Julia face Tiff.
1, 2, 3. Oh, so okay. Team NXT won because Soul hit a Soul Snatcher on Kalani, but JC tagged Soul before she hit the Soul Snatcher.
And just told you Phil Saxon would be the decider.
So Mustafa might win now. He might win. Mustafa Ali might win.
I hope so because I'm really sick and tired of this. This is ridiculous. No
Cause like
titles change. No titles changed hands. There's no need for the women to win this match for NXT.
so like unless TNA win, which will be
That'll
absolutely you
that'll be
talk
some
about
shit.
you talk about some shit. Like if you want to close the show with a bang,
Mhm.
like if yeah, so I feel like
So the
yeah, we
story is that Mustafa says he was owed this match because he's supposed to have this match before he got released.
that is true. Yeah, I remember reading about that.
And I think he said it on last week's episode. I didn't see last week's episode.
Okay, so they wanted the two NXT they wanted the two champions from NXT to hold their belts at the end. Now
Well, and then
Kalani's mad. Kalani's mad because she had JC beat.
she did. Well, yeah, she should be mad at Jordan because like
But she really needs to be mad at her teammates because her teammates attacked Soul and Lola, and that's what distracted Jordan.
yeah.
Ooh, excuse me. All right, I'm getting commercials now.
I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of like, can Ethan go ahead and go on the main roster at this point? Cause there ain't really nothing left for him to do in NXT.
It ain't it ain't nothing for a lot of people on the NXT roster left to do. They just don't know what to do with them on the main roster, so they
Main
keep
roster,
keeping them down here.
yeah,
So
but then they're risking like, because I think there has been the criticism that like Raw and SmackDown has had some stale shows lately.
need to hurry up and have the draft.
Hurry up and have the draft. They not having one this year.
You sure?
Yeah, I haven't heard
I don't know
anything
when
about
they
a
would have
draft.
it. We're
Last I
in
heard,
October. The year is over in 2 months. The year's
I
over
Honestly,
heard
in
it was
2 months.
either October, November.
honestly, if they need to go back to like, I would just have a draft the night after WrestleMania going forward. because once WrestleMania ends, that's typically when like they reset for the new year anyway. Like the night after Raw after WrestleMania is technically like their new year.
Yeah.
So like that would be the smart thing, but it seemed like because they didn't do a draft last year either.
Yeah, they
They
just
have like
started just moving people around. Like
they
they
have like
literally
the
just started
wild
moving
card
people around,
rules,
doing trades.
the, the wild card rule, which is stupid.
Yeah, that's all they started doing.
Yeah, some people just have like they have like no brand like like Seth, Cody, Roman, certain Punk, certain guys can just hop on any show.
The fact that CM Punk could ask Adam Pearce where is where
SmackDown
is uh SmackDown, and he says, all right, cool, and he just shows up like, what the fuck?
was I just thought about that. Was AJ on Raw last night?
AJ Styles?
No, AJ Lee.
Nah, she ain't been on TV since WrestlePalooza.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Give me a second. All right.
My my thing is okay. It's almost 9. This thing goes to 10.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna be one long main event.
It depends on how long this match goes. This match probably gonna go till about nine
9.
fifteen.
Yeah. 9:15, 9:20. Yeah.
Hurt
Which
Syndicate
match is this
won.
one?
Ethan Page versus Mustafa Ali.
Does Ali have any of his people out there with him?
He hasn't come out yet.
I'm wondering because I know one of the cats is with him. One of the good hands.
All right.
I can't see any NXT titles going to TNA people. I just can't.
Besides the tag titles, which I already did.
And I don't even count that as being really something because I consider the Hardys WWE guys. So
Ah, Zack Ryder, aka Matt Cardona. He was pretty good as a GM. Her personality has gotten a lot better. She's not as stiff on the mic.
Yeah.
who Ava?
Yeah, she's been training with Charlotte though to get back in the ring.
Hmm.
I believe it's gonna happen eventually. They'll probably write it in somehow.
Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, let's see who Ali comes out with, if he comes out with anybody. I'm gonna go hard. No, he's coming out by himself.
Okay.
But yeah. Oh, Xandel, you've been watching. Have you seen any of West Side Gun's promotion, Fourth Rope?
Fourth row?
Yeah, it's a wrestling promotion from the rapper West Side Gun.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, because MVP is the commissioner of it, and Ali and Mad People have shown up there. Moose has shown up there. The Hardys. Uh, it's a lot of people.
Hmm.
You can look it up on YouTube. God, I'm over here looking at AEW, everybody, and watching us, and the Don Callis family. It's like 20 of them.
They're like the NWO.
Yeah, they're basically it's like the Paul Lee Dangerous Alliance back in the
Like it's
day.
just weird. Like it's like no
They're
rhyme
like
or reason. Like they just joining him. What are y'all getting? I mean, technically, he has the TNT champion and he has the Continental champion. So he does have two champions in his stable, but that's it.
Yeah,
it's like Bullet Club.
Yeah,
yeah,
it really is. It's like Bullet Club.
it pretty much
They
is
don't have any
Bullet Club.
they don't have any tag teams though in it. It's all solo stars.
Which is kind of interesting that they don't have a tag team. But I'm trying to think. There's not many like heel tag teams in AEW. Well,
Not anymore. It used
not
to be.
anymore. There used to
Yeah.
be
Not
a lot of heel. The only ones, the most prominent one is FTR, and
yeah,
then they do have the Patriarchy still,
yeah,
but I think Nick Wayne is injured. So
yeah. And Jurassic Express got back together, so they face.
yeah,
They're back.
they're
You still got
faced,
the
but they're
Bucks.
yeah
The Bucks are
yeah, but
still
The Bucks ain't gonna join the Callis family.
they're affiliated though.
Pretty much, yeah. They're affiliated with just about
They're
everybody.
affiliated. They're not in it.
As the
Who else?
women's
The Gates of
as the
Agony.
women's tag.
The people, the guys with Ricochet, they're heel. Cause
Yeah,
Hurt
they're
Business is
heel.
face.
They got a new name
What?
though, don't they?
Who?
Oh, the Demand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Yeah.
Demand.
Ricochet and the Gates. They're the Demand.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of Jurassic Express, they are back in action. About to come out right now. But I'm
Oh,
just
yeah, I
glad that
forgot.
Jungle
Yeah.
Boy is keeping his scapegoat look.
Yeah,
Like he's
it's like they both look like they have an edge to them now.
yeah. He's not coming out in the Tarzan trunks. He didn't shave his facial hair off.
Honestly, I had a friend the other day. He was like, he should come out like dressed like Craven the Hunter.
Oh, I mean, hell, he halfway there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's got half the look down already.
Has the female tag tournament started?
Well, on AEW,
Yeah.
no. Right now is Jurassic Express versus some jobber team where they're
Cause they
showing right now when Jurassic Express came back to save Kenny from the Bucks and Josh Alexander.
Cause Mercedes defending the belt tonight, right?
Yeah.
Uh, Who do you think it is?
Oh yeah, it's a mystery opponent. I don't know. Okay, good. They're still calling him Jack Perry. They're not calling him Jungle Boy. Jesus, thank you God.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad they don't call him Jungle Boy anymore.
Can you still not see anything, Xandel?
I just put on AEW because I forgot it was on.
Okay, yeah, well, you could be our AEW correspondent while we give you updates on NXT.
Yeah, you could dual reports on the stream.
Hmm.
That's why you got tune in every week.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Xandel, do you have any thoughts on Gunther being John Cena's last opponent, as it's reported?
Uh, if nothing else, okay, the Bucks are in the crowd with kids. Okay. Um, I can't fault it. It makes sense if they're going to have him go out against a super heel. It would also explain why Gunther's not around because then when he pops up and you know does what he does, if nothing else, it's going to be a good match. It's going to be a good match. They can work hard, stiff. It'd be a good challenge probably after whatever happens if Brock even gets a rematch against Brock. Now the question is, is he going to put Gunther over at the end?
I feel like he has
'Cause,
to.
I mean, to be honest, neither one of them gains anything by winning or losing. It doesn't hurt either one of them. Because Gunther's
Well,
only had what 2 losses so far on the main
yeah,
roster.
but I think I heard Bully Ray say this. I think they want, if Gunther is the last opponent, I think they want him to be able to walk around saying that he retired Goldberg and John Cena in the same year.
So what? He's going to be the new Brock Lesnar when Brock beat the streak.
I mean, if he ends up fighting Brock Lesnar, then yeah, because
Yeah, that
I was telling the truth. Like it's not the fact that Gunther lost, because Brock has taken losses, but the tapping out one, I feel like that one hurts more. But people will get over that if he beats Goldberg and John Cena.
yeah. I mean, you retired John Cena. I mean that. I mean, I don't think that'll be that. I mean, it's still doesn't hold the weight that like here. That's kind of got why I kind of go back about Brock. Brock was already like a made man, like when he had his first run and then left WWE for a few years. But when he came back and then beat the Undertaker at Mania, that I can't think of a win bigger for somebody's career than that.
Ooh, the Blue Jays are up 6-1 on the Yankees at the top of the third. I hope they blow them bums out. I can't stand the
Yeah,
Yankees.
I'm,
So
God.
the Rats up there just won, and now they're getting attacked by the Bucks. Well, specifically, Perry's getting attacked.
Trey, you're talking to a Red Sox fan. I'm still depressed.
I'm an Astros fan, and some of the Yankee fans that I know was trying to talk some shit. And I was like, all right,
Double
I got y'all.
Double Goozle by Luchasaurus. Double nut shot. Set up for the trigger.
BTE trigger.
I will say this ring looks very small. It looks like it's a 16-footer.
All their rings look small.
Yeah.
So they must be using a 16-footer. It's not a 20-footer.
Like when they were in Australia for that super show that they had, that ring looked small as shit.
It might be an 18-foot because I think 16, 18, and 20. You definitely know the difference when you're in a 20-foot compared to a 16. This has got to be an 18-footer because there's some space, but not a whole lot.
First off, to speak about AEW real quick, I understand Jack Perry's beef with the Bucks wholeheartedly. They hung him out to dry and left him by himself. Like when he was beefing with Daniel Garcia, the Bucks were nowhere to be found. When he was getting kidnapped and shit, then they left and started shredding papers and said they were going to work from home and all this other bullshit. I understand exactly why Jack Perry turned on them.
Uh-oh. Meltzer driver to Perry, and he's out. Now, this I don't understand. Why are you going to sit there, look at your guy who's hurt in the middle of the ring instead of trying to attack the 2 people who are standing over you while they're cheering?
I guess unless if you think that you can't take them both out, you don't want them to try to do something else to your guy.
I'm kind of with Xander on that. I'm like, if it's Luchasaurus, I'm like,
I forgot Pac is back.
Yeah, Pac is back. He got a new haircut. Looks like Wade Barrett.
Wade Barrett's little brother.
Yeah. Then
you got
Daniel Garcia. I like Daniel Garcia in the Death Riders. I might get that shirt that you had on.
But you know what's so but it was so funny because they tried to, I think when Bryan Danielson was leading Blackpool Combat Club, he tried to get Daniel to join them.
Yeah,
because he was with Jericho.
Yeah, he was a the Blackpool was a face group, and Jericho Appreciation Society was a heel group, and because remember he kept saying that I'm a real wrestler and all that other stuff.
Yeah. And now you fast forward, he actually joined what, well, it's still technically Black Book Combat Club, or at least most of the members are still from
I mean,
BCC, but it's
all the original members are there.
yeah, they actually
Only,
all are.
only thing they did was add Pac and Marina.
And the other dude,
Oh, Gabe Kidd.
Gabe Kidd, yeah.
Is he officially black? I'm gonna say black. Is he officially a Death Rider, or is he just affiliated?
I think he's officially a Death Rider.
I'm not seeing
Okay,
him right now in this shot because he's got all the members out there, and I didn't see him.
because he wrestles primarily in Japan. That's why I think he's just an affiliate. I don't know if he's an official Death Rider member.
Ooh, that was a nice sunset flip powerbomb by Ali.
Man, they fumbled that Ali Retribution storyline so hard.
Mm,
They need to have him try to run it back with Dark State, but they don't need him.
God, I'm not sold on Dark State. Seriously,
I like Dark State.
I don't know why that shitter
It's
guy
like
annoys me, and not in
they,
a good way.
I don't know why they're
Of
so
course,
desperate to
you
try.
wouldn't like the nigga with the do rag
I don't understand why they keep trying to like recreate the Nexus.
because they
Because
fumbled that too.
it's
They
just
fumbled it. They really fumbled that. Like I still to this day will never understand why John Cena and them went over on the Nexus.
like I'm still not sure what the purpose of Dark State is. I don't really know what their beef is. I mean, Sugar, he just popped out of nowhere. He swings his arms. He gets in the ring. He might do something. He doesn't even wrestle. The most he does is hit the power bomb at the end of a triple team move. Yeah, okay.
Okay, Kyle Fletcher coming out with Lance Archer. I keep forgetting Lance Archer is signed to AEW.
Part of the Callis family.
Dang, Ethan kicked the mess out of him.
I know. Yeah,
And
Ethan
then
Page. He needs to go to the main roster. He will fit. Everybody will fit good on SmackDown. Raw is kind of heavily congested right now.
yeah, Raw's bloated. SmackDown could use some new juice. I
SmackDown
think that
needs help on the
I think
men and women's side.
I think that's why they kept having Javon Evans come up.
Hmm
That's why I need you to do even if it's not a draft. Well, it should be a draft. If you're going to do the draft, you can do it right. You're on ESPN. You have the ticker. You have the quote unquote commissioner coming up announcing the picks. All of that. You can make it a whole special.
Yeah, you really could.
Damn, these just slammed the shit out of two. Okay, Ali kicked out. I don't know how the hell he kicked out of that. He took him, slung him into the ropes, but Ali slid in his face, just smashed against the either the bottom or the second turnbuckle. The second turnbuckle. Jesus. Oh, Kyle Fletcher's going against Kyle O'Reilly. The Battle of the Kyles. This is this must be a TNT Championship match. Okay.
It's Title Tuesday. No, I think the only
Yeah.
title I saw the match isn't a title one is Orange versus Pac.
All right. When is Wrestle Dream?
I think Russell Dream's at the end of the month.
It's in the next week or so.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
it's like
because
the 18th. It's like the 18th, ain't it?
Yeah, I think it's next week.
yeah, that'd be next week. Yeah,
They got too. They're starting to be like WWE, getting too many freaking pay per views.
Yeah.
yeah.
Y'all think WWE learned their lesson about counter programming?
No,
No,
no. They
they don't care.
they gonna keep doing it because
One,
they
two.
at the expense of TNA. Oh,
Yeah, you see that tornado DDT?
yep.
But in this case, it's TNA who's doing the counter programming with their Title Tuesday nonsense.
Oh, no wonder. Because the NHL playoffs come back tomorrow. That's why.
Uh,
And they're going to be on TBS and TNT. Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't even think about AEW counter programming WWE because they've done Title Tuesday before.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
they've
used
done
to
it,
do
or
it.
they called it like they would call it Battle of the Belts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have one here. They've had like
Yeah,
one or two here.
yeah. They've had a couple here.
I need AEW to come
Yeah,
back to Charlotte. I ain't been to an AEW show in about 4 years.
I
Yeah,
still have not gone to one.
1, 2.
I went to the Fight for the Fallen when they had here a couple years ago. Ooh, Hurricanrana.
When I went, it was Jericho versus
Nick
uh
Gage.
Nick Gage. Yeah,
I was
you
at I
know.
was at that one. I was at that one. I was at that one too. Oh,
Let me see
oh
here.
yeah, yeah. I was. Whew.
Dude.
Which
All right, Ali
promotion?
tried to do it.
There's a question. Which promotion do you think is doing the best in terms of wrestling storylines?
This is from the
Hmm.
Bourbon guy. Thank you, sir. Uh, y'all can go first.
Hmm.
Man. Hmm.
Which wrestling promotion do you think is doing the best in terms of wrestling storylines?
That's tough.
It really is. Because right now I can't really say there's like a there's a lot of good storylines, but I don't know if there's a lot of any great ones right now.
Ali with
Because
the
the most
suicide dive through the second rope.
because the last great storyline I say that I was really into was the AJ Lee one, but that's already pretty much finished.
Yeah, that's pretty much already finished. Yeah.
Unless he goes for the title.
I mean, the best, I guess the top storyline now is what's happening with Jay Uso and Roman.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
but
that one.
I can't even say that because I'm not engaged enough to know to care as of right now.
Well, because
Unless,
Roman just
unless
got
something's
back,
happened.
because Roman was gone for a month.
I think
Yo, his foot
that.
is caught on the Ali's
Oh
foot is
yeah, his
caught on the
foot.
cable.
Oh, he got out. He got out.
Oh,
Wait.
bruh. Did you see
NXT
that?
used to have the best.
Oh Jesus.
Okay, yeah, I'm faster than you. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
He just got thrown into the barricade.
Uh. Yeah. That. He's still stuck in
1,
the cable.
2, 3. Yeah, Ethan Page wins. Of course he does. All right, let me go ahead and answer Bourbon Guy's question because he asked another one. All right, which wrestling promotion do I think is doing the best in terms of storylines? By default, I would say WWE, only because all of the better storylines in AEW have already finished. Swerve and Hangman, uh,
Yeah.
Mariah May and Tony Storm.
Hangman
uh,
versus
oh,
Mox.
Moxley versus Moxley. Yeah, there's nothing really grabbing me right now for AEW.
Mhm.
That's what I would say. All right, next question he has is if you had to pick two current wrestlers from any promotion to create a dream match, who would you each pick?
Ooh, dang, that's tough. From
That's,
two from
that's pretty
any
good.
two current wrestlers from any promotion to create a dream match.
So let's say you did. Okay, here's a good one. I would say because they had beef in the past, because they went at it on Twitter. I would say Osprey versus Seth. That'd be a good one.
Hmm.
Yeah, that'd be a really good one. Hmm.
Maybe Dom versus Kyle Fletcher. Two
Oh,
up and
that'd be
coming
a good.
stars. They both in their
Yeah,
20s.
Something I would like to see because of the spectacle. Osprey versus Javon Evans.
that'd be a
That'd be
really
a good
good
one.
one too.
That would be a good one. I was well. I'm about to say somebody. I'm about to pick somebody for Javon, but they all in the same company. Uh, Let me think. And for the women, hmm,
Hmm. That's a hard one.
I'd like to see a returning Tony Storm go against Tiffany Stratton.
I was about to say um Mercedes and Tiffany.
Okay.
And then I was about to. I was also about to say.
Bourbon guy. MJF versus LA Knight. That's a good one.
That is a good one. That is definitely a good one.
Although I'm starting to notice that when LA Knight get in the ring with people like CM Punk, he can't. He be kind of like pausing on the mic. He be having like little brain farts. I don't know if he can handle MJF either.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, LA Knight.
I don't know if y'all caught that last night, but when Punk hit him with the when LA Knight was like, you know who we didn't pin, and Punk was like, yeah, the guy who hasn't been champion. I was like, oh shit. And I feel like LA Knight didn't know what to say. That's why he took so long.
Yeah. He kind of had to freeze. Yeah, he froze on that one. He really did.
But it happens
Um,
a lot when he's in there with Punk.
that is true. I think Swerve versus Seth would be great too.
Yeah.
Um,
The reason why Seth is a good pick is because he can fight. He can fight anybody in that type of way. Like him versus Hangman would be good.
yeah.
I'm trying to think of somebody black I want Swerve to fight. Shit, maybe Oba. I don't know.
Swerve and Over. I was thinking Swerve and Over or Swerve and Trick would be good.
Swerve and Trick would be good.
Swerve Javon.
This.
Swerve and Javon would be good.
Of course, the top two people in NXT are from South Carolina.
Yeah,
And North
that
Carolina.
is very true.
Where's Oba from?
He's from.
Because I know Young OG is from Greensboro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
OG's from Greensboro. Trick is from Columbia.
Yeah, he's from South Carolina. Yeah, I think Swerve is from like Seattle or something.
Yeah, he from Tacoma.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Shelton's from Orangeburg, South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I met him. Worked the show with him.
And then we know Truth is Charlotte all day.
Yeah.
The Hardys are Cameron, North Carolina.
Which actually ain't that far from Charlotte.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not apparently that ain't that far from Charlotte.
Now, is Charlotte actually from Charlotte?
Yes, she is.
Okay. Cody claims that he got some roots here.
I think Dusty did spend some time in Charlotte, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was
So
here for,
I'm about to say
but
Cody must
but he
have.
was.
Cody, was he born here and then moved to Georgia?
I think Cody. He might have been born here. I can't remember, but
I think he was born in Georgia.
he might have. But it wouldn't surprise me if he was born in Georgia. But I know he definitely went to grew up in Georgia and went to high school in Georgia.
But Dusty spent a lot of time here because NWA was big area here in
Yeah, maybe
South
that's the
Carolina.
connection. All right, Bourbon guy. All right, he said Charlotte. I mean, I said Charlotte. Jesus, he said South Carolina in the house. All right, what part of South Carolina you from, bro? hmm But let me find out because I got something that I want to ask y'all because I asked it to JD on the last stream. I don't even know if y'all remember, but
Oh, I didn't think about this. MJF versus Seth.
see, notice Seth is in a lot of these.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Clover, he from Clover, South Carolina, right next to York. Oh,
yeah,
that's where JD Mike Drop lives in York.
Yeah, I got a friend from Clover.
yeah, yeah. So now that we got two NXT winners, so now we got the main event.
It's gonna be NXT. I hope it's not though. I hope it's not.
I feel like they gotta shake. They cannot have three NXT teams people win. Like I think TNA has to win this.
Okay, so now Zarya and Soul having a little. Zarya getting a little jealous. Yo, Zarya don't look half bad when she ain't got that makeup on. Oh, my girl, Blake Monroe. Jesus. Yeah, yeah. Her feud with Jordan is over. Now she fucking with them.
You said you had a question you wanted to ask?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I deleted it. Um, it was something that Triple H said about John Cena's last match. I just wanted to read it off to y'all. But I can't. I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying to find it. Dr. Wagner Jr. versus Lexus King. All right.
Mm.
Oh, here it is. Okay. So this is what Triple H said. He said he will give John Cena an unforgettable send off and honor his legacy with his retirement match on December 13th. The quote is John's contributions to WWE are immeasurable. There are no words that can truly relay how much he has meant to the business. Together with our partners at Events DC and Capital One Arena, we look forward to honoring his legacy and delivering an unforgettable send off for both John and the WWE Universe. When y'all hear that, what do y'all think they mean by that? He's going to win? Like, what does that mean?
Hmm.
I don't think it
Uh,
means he's going to win. He could lose and get
I
like,
mean, he could lose. Depending on who it is, I feel like it could go either way. Because, like Xandal said earlier, like if it's Gunther, I don't think it would matter either way. Well, I mean, I think it would definitely help Gunther more if he won. But the only other thing is like now, if it's somebody from like the past hits or whatever, but there's not a whole lot of people left, which is I think another reason. I think they kind of screwed that up. And but to be quite honest with you, I think some of this got screwed up anyway because Kevin Owens had surgery, or I
Mm,
don't even know if he's had surgery, but he got hurt. Because I think Kevin Owens was going to be one of the opponents.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm not really too sure what an unforgettable send off means. Unforgettable send off. I'm trying to think about what would be so unbelievable because oh, Kyle
he's
Fletcher
getting a
won.
statue.
Because Triple H been under delivering on these promises of these classic declarations he's been saying. Mercedes is wrestling next.
yeah, I was like unforgettable send off. So well, like you said, we already ruled out Dom. Um,
Yeah, they're gonna fight in November. I'm pretty sure he's fighting AJ on Saturday.
yeah, it, hmm.
All right, y'all. I will be right back. I got to refill my water.
No,
Hmm. Unbelievable send off. I wonder if they would give him a statue now.
The statue?
Cena.
Cena.
Oh,
I
like do
don't
the
know.
statue in the ring?
I mean, that would be something that they've never done before. Give somebody a statue right then and there. And where's the last match supposed to be at, or the last send off?
DC.
The only thing I can think of is maybe it's a better version of what they were trying to do with Goldberg, maybe.
Yeah.
Or possibly what they did like Flair or something like a send off.
Yeah, that's what I was initially. I was about to think like when Ric Flair after losing to Michaels at WrestleMania, they had everybody come out like they had the Four Horsemen, Ricky Steamboat, they had all them people come out.
Or like what they did with Undertaker.
Yeah. Or
But,
do we
but if
get
they
a
did this,
Dwayne Johnson sighting?
Oh
I
God.
don't think so. I think he's too busy trying to see what's going on with his movie that's only made $6 million.
Well, he took a pay cut for it.
Yeah, in the movie he took a pay cut.
I mean, shoot, $6 million. He better have.
You know, people saying that it's his best actor performance and he's up for
Yeah,
he could be up for an Oscar.
it's not a commercial movie because it's
Yeah,
not a
yeah.
Dwayne movie.
Yeah, a lot of people they're so used to seeing him as just one thing. So they just saw they saw the initial like, oh, he's playing an MM guy, but then they didn't see, he's actually playing a character with some depth to him.
Yeah,
And they were like, we'll pass. But
and the promotion for it wasn't really that great in regards to getting people to like. You weren't really
Saying
hooking the MMA people. You weren't hooking the drama people. So it's kind of all over.
so, Playing Sarcasm says the faster we realize The Rock isn't a good actor, the faster we can heal as a country. Okay, what's definition of uh good actor? Like, bro, he's a
The Rock
good
is a
actor.
good actor.
He's not
oh,
great, but he's good.
yeah, he's definitely good. Like, and
He's good.
also too, like people got to realize too, The Rock and Dwayne Johnson are really two different people. Like, and then like multiple sources have mentioned that before. Like some of his own personalities in the Rock persona, but like it's kind of turned up several notches.
If you're saying The Rock isn't a good actor, then you haven't watched all of his movies. Because some of his movies, like Faster and
Faster
some
is
of the other
probably
ones,
still Faster is probably still my favorite Rock movie.
and some of the other
Uh,
ones he did, like Pain and Gain, stuff like that, where he actually was acting and wasn't just an action movie, shows he has
right,
range. And I'm pretty sure that the reason he's even getting Oscar buzz is because, like, you wouldn't get Oscar buzz if you weren't good in the movie, acting wise. That just wouldn't happen.
right.
Oh, Mercedes' opponent is going to be Kaden Carter.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
she's going by Lacey Lane now.
Okay. Well, that's a
Remember
Uh,
loss.
the black girl? They used to always shake her butt.
The
Yeah,
Filipino.
she's doing it now.
the
Oh,
one
she's
that
not.
used to the one that used to date Priest.
Yeah,
The one
that
that
one.
used to date the one that used to date Priest.
Yeah, her
Allegedly.
fine ass. She done lost weight
TikTok
too.
girl.
Damn,
Yeah.
she in shape. Damn.
Yeah, she's been doing oh god, promotions now for what is it? I don't know if it's DraftKings or something now. She's even got a sponsorship with them.
Yeah,
TikTok
probably.
girl.
I have seen some commercials she was on. I knew that she was going to AEW though, but I thought, okay, so this is her AEW debut.
That's the problem. They have a big women's division, but no stars. And I'm
She
sorry,
done lost a little weight.
I don't consider Monet a star. I mean, I feel like she's watered down. Like
She's still a star. She's the second biggest star they got.
that doesn't say much.
Tony's number one.
Like, when's the last time you talked about the women's division since Blake and Tony?
I like Mercedes and Athena.
I mean, but Athena's been the Ring of Honor champ for so long that no one even knows she was Ring of Honor champ because no one watches Ring of Honor.
That's
Right.
because they can't because you don't have a TV deal.
I mean, as many shows they got going on during the week, they could have put
On,
Ring of Honor on one of
honest,
those shows.
honestly, they could replace Collision with a Ring of Honor show.
Hell, they could make their Title Tuesdays a Ring of Honor show.
They really could if they really want to like
So
give Ring of Honor more exposure.
Yeah, those jerseys that they're wearing for NXT, Trick gave them to them. I saw the IG post about it.
and
Okay, I will say
honestly,
this: NXT is definitely more unified than TNA because they at least come out wearing the same jersey. TNA, they just showed up,
But then again,
so
Trick here go Trick tagging himself in.
and then
Oh,
Kazarian doing the same thing to Leon Slater.
so AEW, their women's division, like they have a lot of women, they got a lot of talent in there, but
Hmm.
you wouldn't know it because 99% of them don't have anything going on.
Yeah,
To
because
be
when I
honest,
think I'm looking at the women's, I mean, hell, the only really women's division that actually got some stuff going on is the NXT women.
yeah,
All the women
honestly,
on both main roster brands don't really got shit going on either.
aside for a hand like the top five, really. After the top
yeah.
five, it's like what else is going on? And
So I'm thinking
AEW might
about
not even be in the top five because it's like
so
what
I'm looking at
Monet,
the AEW women. Yeah, so you got Mercedes, you got Tony, you got
Tony,
Statlander,
Statlander, uh,
Willow.
Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter's back.
Amy Hayter, Willow,
She's
Tech.
falling off a cliff. I'm sorry, Hater's falling
Willow.
off a damn cliff. I used to love Hater. I don't even know. She came
I,
back skinny and just I don't know what's going on with Hater.
I hate that Hayter came back after the injury and now she just looks like a taller Becky Lynch.
Yeah,
That's all I see with Jamie Hayter now. I love before she got injured. I love like her character and like the things she was doing with Tony and when Soraya was there.
Yeah.
But
And
but
then
yeah
you still
Willow.
got Megan Bain. I think she's part of Don Callis' family now too. Megan Bain and
uh,
Penelope Ford.
Queen Aminata.
I like her.
She's botchy. I'm sorry.
I like her.
I watched that match they had, the 4-way, I think, or the match they had where they were going for the spot in the
Hmm.
Casino Battle Royale. That was so botchy. My God.
I like
Anytime I watch her,
and
it's
then
botchy.
can't forget Harley and Anna Jay and what's my
I'll
girl
be
that just
honest.
came back from
Oh,
having the baby?
speaking of which, who do you think's gonna?
Conti.
We Kazarian got the first pin.
Who do you
On
pin?
who?
Miles Bourne?
Miles Bourne. Yeah, he pinned
Yeah.
Miles Bourne.
Baby Orton.
Baby Orton Jr. Yeah,
I
but
like Miles
I was
Bourne.
I was about to say, who do you think is gonna be the first women's tag champs at AEW?
God.
Uh,
It was back in the day, I
honestly,
would have said Anna and Tay, but
Yeah,
a
I was
lot of
gonna
these
say Anna and
people.
Jay, but I think it might be the
Megan and
triangle.
Penelope.
The triangle.
Triangle of Madness.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah, Thekla, Julia Hart, and Sky Blue.
Sky Blue. Yeah, I think it might be
uh,
them.
she got small too.
Not from the videos I've been seeing.
I don't know. A lot of these women on AEW, I just don't think they're good. Like Queen, she does a very poor version of the Devil's Kiss. I saw her do that. I was like, what?
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
because
think she's
hers
good
is
in the
different.
ring.
But she actually, instead of bouncing your head up and down, she actually brings your face to her ass.
Honestly, the best AEW women's match I've seen was it was in recent memory was that one at Forbidden Door when they had Mercedes.
Instead,
No, it was I think it was
Steph,
Mercedes,
Flair.
Persephone, Bozilla, and
the Fatal 4-Way.
it was a Fatal
Or
4-Way. Yeah, that was the best one I've seen. You got that one, Mercedes and Tony, but even that, like But after those two, it was like, yeah, like Xander said, Tony and Mariah, like that was
Like
must see television for like damn near a year.
I call her Mercedes, but I still think Sasha. And I understand what she's trying to do, but it's like you haven't done anything really to help. I feel like wipe away the smell of WWE like Mox has. Like if I say Mox, I don't even think about Ambrose really. I think
Ambrose,
Mox
yeah.
because he's really done a job of getting rid of like that Ambrose.
I
I think what she
I
would what Mercedes would have to do is once she starts dropping those titles and she goes away for a while, she would just have to come back with a different character
Well,
or
yeah.
she needs
just
it because
different
the
version of it.
CEO is like a watered down Banks. She still does a dance. CEO, it's like a budget Sasha to me.
Well, that's the thing. So like when she left WWE and debuted in New Japan, she wasn't this CEO character. Like when she first debuted in New Japan.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
like I actually
No, was
really
she?
no,
Oh,
because like
okay.
she didn't, because she had a whole different theme song too.
Yeah,
So it wasn't until she got to AEW that she was on the CEO gimmick.
and the fact that
Yeah.
she attacked Kairi Sane as her first victim in New Japan was hilarious. Also,
Yeah,
Like it looks like when she does her finisher, like it looks like she botches her finisher every time she does
yeah,
it.
yeah. I still do not understand why she does the moneymaker, or I can't remember the original name of it, but like it's a
It's
oh,
like a
finisher because
gory.
when she lifts you up on her back
Corey,
and then
like the
Yeah,
gory.
I think she's doing it because of Eddie is her favorite and it's a gory move. That's the only reason I can think of because she doesn't do it well. I'm like, when you can't hit your own finisher good every time, that means you need to do a new finisher, or just stop
she
doing it.
does the
Yeah,
bank
Or
because
statement.
it's like she's not that big of a woman, and it's like that move requires a lot of upper body strength
or a
to
partner
pull
who's
off.
coordinated enough to know how to do it.
Yeah, that too. So it's like, yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work.
That's why she hits the bank statement on most people because it's a submission.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the bank, or the bank statement maker. I think that's what they call it now. But
The maker.
yeah, yeah, um, I never every time I see her try to do the other move, it's just like, it don't always look clean.
Yeah, it's just in her
Jumped
house. I
right
don't
down.
see the purpose of why she has all the belts because 99% of those belts I've never heard of. Don't know what promotion they are. Don't know who she beat to get it. I know like the strong title I've heard
She just
of.
shows up in random promotions and beats their champion.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, and it's
I
like
I
you
get
don't even
it.
see it.
I mean, it's cool. Like, for on one hand, I like the idea of like, hey, she's winning these belts, and it's like, hey, she's going to like all these different as big of a star as she is, she's going to like all these small promotions, and
Some notoriety and stuff.
But she's
yeah,
not doing it the way like Kenny did. Like Kenny would, I mean, when Kenny did it, you'd see the match because it'd be televised or be
right,
on a pay per view where it was made a big deal and he's going for the title. You're like, you know who he was going against, not
right,
just
yeah,
oh,
Well, she
random
just going to
challenger
the
A is
yeah.
showing up on
She's just
Dynamite to
going to the
challenge
show.
her.
She's just going to the show and beating them at their promotion. They're not even coming to AEW. Oh, she hit
right.
it. She hit it. One, two, three.
Oh, she did it.
She got Lacey up there quick.
Well, I feel like she could do it on her.
Yeah, she's flexible
Yeah, she could do it
and
on
small.
what's her name?
The first belt that she needs to drop needs to be the CMLL to my girl Persephone.
Ooh, Persephone.
That yeah, Tony Khan did fumble Stephanie because he had her first, but he better not fumble Persephone. He need to get her from CMLL, get her to AEW quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, they could use
Sammy
some.
Guevara finally back on Dynamite. Jesus.
Yeah, they could use Persephone. Oh,
is he still tag champ?
Leon Slater chopping the mess up Trick.
I wonder if Leon's going to do his finish in that match. That 450 Swanton.
About to be lit.
Oh, he did the lethal injection cutter.
Whose jersey did you just take? Because his jersey was definitely cut open by Moose.
How many people are left in the match? Or anybody else been eliminated?
They'll have other people besides Miles Bourne.
Yeah,
Oh God,
yeah,
they got.
yeah,
That tells me there's going to be a whole lot of rapid eliminations since there's like 15
yeah, yeah.
15
Because
minutes
we
left.
got it's only 15 minutes left. It's gonna be like roll ups and
Finishers after finisher.
This is Takeshita and Okada. That's not going to end well because Takeshita wants them belts that Okada got.
right. Oh, Trick tagged himself out. He ducking Santana.
Smart man.
Yeah,
I just can't take TNA serious. I haven't taken TNA serious in a long, long time.
I knew ever since Kenny came and won the belt, I was like, TNA's on the downfall.
I mean, at one point they legit were the number 2 organization in the world.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Nope.
I
Now
don't give a
you're
damn what
basically
I don't
you're
give a damn what
basically a
Santino says.
you're basically a WWE subordinate.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, good night, Javon. Oh,
Damn.
WWE
hey,
affiliate,
nice.
the AAA team.
1,
When you won
2,
it,
3. Yep. You know what that means? That means that Javon's going to win the X Division Championship.
he just pinned Slater.
No, Slater just
No,
pinned him.
Slater pinned Javon.
How do you pin him?
It was a roll up. I think he tried
A
to go for the
roll-up?
OG. He tried to go for OG cutter and Slater caught him and rolled him up.
Oh God. That's
So now
fine
it's down
because
to Trick and Ricky versus all 4 members of TNA.
dang, they trying to do like a $1 million team where everybody hit and goes through. Jeez, just about.
Clean sweep.
I think Javon is the most mishandled superstar on NXT.
Why you say that?
Because I'll be honest, at this point, he should have had a title by now. He really should have.
At least the
Yeah,
North American. He should
he
have beat
should have
Ethan
been
Page
at
for
the
it.
very for him not to go over in the feud with Ethan Page doesn't make any sense to me.
He's the most over face they got on the men's side. So if that's the case, I feel like Ricky's going to be the last one there, and something's going to happen where he gets pinned.
Apparently, they still have plans for Obafemi. So who knows? Are you think they're gonna run it back with him and Ricky?
Why?
Just because rematch.
Yeah.
It's rare that you lose. If you don't
Don't
switch
get a rematch.
brands, you normally get a rematch at some point eventually.
That's what happened with him in the NXT and the North American title. Once he lost, took a while and came back and won it.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot
At least that's one thing I can say.
who beat Oba for the North American title?
Tony D.
Tony D. That is right. It was Tony.
And he been
That's one thing to say
MIA.
about
People
NXT.
thought that he was supposed to be going up, but he ain't showed up yet.
They don't hot potato their titles on NXT. Their men's title anyway.
No.
When you get a run, you get a pretty dang decent run.
I'm okay with a little hot potato here and there.
I'm gonna say
Well,
this, and this is controversial. Long title reigns are better than hot potato.
I don't think it. I think everything in moderation. I don't need every title to go a year plus, but I don't need every title to go a month either.
The reason I say this, though, it depends on the storyline around it.
Yeah,
Wrestling fans today have gotten so sensitized and so short-minded with clips and TikTok and stuff that they lost what it meant to watch a good long run or have a good long run. So when it happens, obviously it's so much special, but they get tired of it like a month
yeah, like a month in
in.
or whatever.
Nowadays, that's like the norm. Oh, it's a title. Okay, that's too long. After a month and a half, you get tired of somebody. That lets me know either they're not a good champion or the storylines aren't good around them.
Like I'll say,
And the
like,
truth is,
oh, go ahead.
NXT champs are not there for like a month and a half and no one says anything. And Roman, he was the exception to the rule. And then people were saying, but that's only because the people he's going against you thought you were like, not necessarily you want him to lose, but can he lose?
Well, Seth on his first title reign and Cody on his both went over a year.
Yeah, but Cody is different because Cody, it's harder when you're the babyface. Winning the
And
Yeah,
champion as a babyface in some cases can be a death sentence because you're only really good with the chase. Unlike a
even
heel,
yeah,
you
Gunther was pretty much on a Roman run with the IC title.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. That is a real thing. Like some people are just better chasers than champs. Because that was the thing that kind of felt like that hurt Hangman the first time in AEW.
Yeah.
Because
and
as soon as he beat Kenny, it was kind of like
What do we do now?
okay, and they were like CM Punk came at the right time because they were like, okay, let's get this belt off Hangman.
I still don't believe Sammy was going to be the one who was going to beat Gunther originally. I feel like if Ilya hadn't gotten Dragunov hadn't gotten injured, he would have been the one to beat Gunther.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it was going to be Dragon off. I do
Shit.
too.
Speaking of Sammy, I think that they need to do with Sammy with Julia, like what they're
Oh,
doing with
trick
Sammy.
drop, trick left,
Yep,
Ricky.
Yeah, I'm
there you go.
watching it now.
Told you,
But the thing is,
told you.
they won't do it for Julia because she's a heel, and the open challenge is a babyface type of thing.
True.
Just like I think Dom has had a decent title reign, but he's had a lot of weeks where he didn't fight anybody. But now he's having back to back title matches, and he's probably going to fight John Cena. And I think the real feud is him versus Finn for the IC title.
So does that mean Trick is the only one left, or
Well,
that's over because Trick left?
it's Trick. He walked
The
out.
trick, the trick just walk out, but he's
Trick
not
just walked
technically
out.
eliminated.
Yeah, he's technically not eliminated. He just walked away.
So the show's over now.
So Ricky's by himself. It's 4-on-1.
It's 4-on-1.
Unless Oba
So
comes
yeah,
out to help.
I think that might be the thing. Oba comes out to help him.
can he though? Because they had a full
One,
team. Unless he
two.
say, "Oh, I took his
All right.
place."
Ricky Saints just pinned Frankie Kazarian. Frankie Kazarian's
Okay,
eliminated. Now it's 3-on-1.
makes sense.
One,
So
two. All right. Leon Slater tried to get a fast one on Ricky. Ricky kicked out.
unless Oba comes out, Ricky is losing. I don't believe he's
Yeah,
doing the Orton.
Well, the thing
yeah.
I'll
This
be
is,
this ain't
shocked.
this ain't yeah. This ain't gonna be when Dolph Ziggler had to beat the whole Authority,
oh yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
and then Sting came out to knock out Triple H.
Well, the thing is, Oba can come out. He's not going to be in the match, but he could come to help even the odds. So no disqualification.
Yeah, it's Survivor Series rules.
Or what if Oba joins TNA?
Or, well, at that point, Joe Hendry should jump in the match, and they just get a different ref.
I'm about to
Oh
say Joe
yeah,
Hendry, special guest referee. Where the hell you at?
outside.
One, two. Oh, Ricky's got 2 eliminations. He just eliminated Leon Slater when he went for a swanton.
Oh,
All right,
Oh, he
here
went for
goes.
the Swanton 450.
yeah,
Yeah, and Ricky put his knees up.
That
yeah,
means what? There's Santana left and who? Moose.
Santana and Moose.
yeah.
Moose.
Somebody got to grab Leon Slater once he's a free agent.
Mm-hmm. But Trick ain't shit, boy.
I honestly, a part of me is like, I didn't think Trick had this level of a heel in him. So like,
I'm not
I'm
Trick is
like,
a dickhead.
yes, I'm like, wow.
1, 2. Ricky kicks out of the Uranagi from Moose. All right, it's 9:56. What we doing? But this is on CW. I don't know how much allotted time they have for extra. Oh yeah, and because John Cena's last match is going to be on Saturday Night Main Event, and they're no longer on NBC, it can go longer than normal.
Yeah.
Somebody said Goldberg gonna be pissed because John Cena probably gonna get 20 minutes to get a speech if he wants to.
Yep.
1, 2. Santana breaks up the pin.
I thought Saturday's main event was still on NBC and Peacock.
It's just on Peacock now.
Yeah.
I
So
think it's
that.
going to be broadcast on NBC though. Same time.
They said it's not going to be on NBC anymore. It's exclusively to Peacock.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that's gonna be the only event that's exclusively to Peacock.
and NXT.
That and NXT for at least the rest of this year.
Yeah,
I don't know what next year.
NXT
Oh,
for the rest
it's
of this year.
the NXT show or the NXT PLEs.
PLEs. The
PLEs.
show is on CW.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
only on CWs. They don't even put the replays on Peacock anymore. You have to watch it on the app 24 hours later if you choose to.
Oh, okay.
Or if you get a VPN, you can watch it on Netflix.
Use use code Steph.
Use
Code
code Steph.
Steph.
Get
Code
40%
Steph.
off. Be like me and Vince. Get a VPN.
Get a VPN.
So Vince actually said that.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
tweeted that.
I mean, hell, he don't work for them no more.
Wow,
Hell, his daughter don't either.
it would have been crazy if
Yeah,
you said use code
yeah.
Vince.
Technical. Hey, did you see what I sent you earlier, Trey? Where they put Shane back on the active roster?
They did. I
Yeah,
missed. Oh yeah, I didn't get a chance to look at it. Damn, they did.
yeah. Apparently he's listed as an active wrestler.
Oh god.
They need to come out with a promo code McMahon for the VPN.
Oh, Moose just speared Santana by accident.
Oh God.
1, 2. Oh, okay. Santana kicked out.
Man, why does Moose and Lashley do the same looking spear?
Moose's looks better though.
I guess.
Like I hate that spear.
Nah,
Well,
because
1 minute
last
warning.
1, 2, 3. All right, Team TNA men won. They just jumped Ricky.
So are they beating down Ricky afterwards?
No, they jumped him in the match.
Who
I
jumped
was
him?
like, look, TNA had to win this match. I was like, you couldn't have 3 NXT.
Oh yeah. Once the women won, the men was a lock to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really, it's whichever gender won, the other one was going to lose for NXT.
So they
Okay.
got 2 wins out of how many?
Unless
4.
unless Trick come out and be like, I'm officially TNA.
All right. Ava and Santino are talking. Okay, so next week Ava's having a battle royal, and she wants some TNA people to determine a new number 1 contender for JC. So I guess
Hmm.
Lola's not getting well. Technically, Lola shouldn't get a rematch because she wasn't the original champion.
Right.
Well, she can always re-win it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, she did get cheated, but all right, man. Y'all got anything else before we get up out of here?
Nah, but not a bad show. I was surprised. Like I'm a little surprised by, like I said, the TNA winning, but well, at least the men's. But we kind of saw that coming once like Xander said, once the women won from NXT.
The moral of the story: get a VPN.
That pretty
Yes,
much is the moral of the story.
yes. That way I could. That way you can watch commercial-free events from now on.
All right, y'all. So, y'all go ahead and sign out, and then I'm gonna hit mine at the end.
Alrighty, it's been a pleasure. This is iTruth.
Xander.
And this is Zando, the real matchmaking messiah, the real pay-per-view prophet, the PLE prophet, except no imitations.
All right, y'all. Once again, this is your man Trey, aka Treyway, aka OTR Trey, aka Tuesday Night Trey, aka Watch Party Trey. I will see y'all again, hopefully with the full crew on Thursday. If not, I will see y'all. I'm still working on Saturday. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this 8 a.m. start time. This is crazy. I don't know.
Get the sleep, man. We trust me, we will understand. 8 a.m. is WWE on some shit.
You better do a replay watch party.
I want to say
Yeah.
I might
The
do a
replay watch party might be the way to go. The replay watch party.
I might do that shit at like 1 p.m. Because since I got the VPN, I can just go on Netflix and it'll be there, and I can just rewatch it.
Bingo.
But all right, y'all. Peace out. Thank you to my special guests, and y'all have a wonderful night. We are out. Peace.
Peace.